Now we come upon one of the most controversial verses in the book of Job. Will the unicorn be willing to serve thee, or abide by the crib? Canst thou bind the unicorn with his band in the furrow? Or will he harrow the valleys after thee? And I have personally been asked about this very verse. So there are unicorns in the Bible? Therefore, the Bible, they say, is all fiction. Satan does this on a regular, daily basis. It was actually the exact opposite of what we look at as a unicorn today, this mythical rainbow-skipping horse with one horn. Well, quite the contrary. They believe it to be the extinct giant rhinoceros, Elasmotherium, and according to answers in Genesis, it provides a possibility for the unicorn's identity. The Elasmotherium's 33-inch long skull has a huge bony protuberance on the frontal bone consistent with the support structure for a massive horn. And this unicorn narrative that we have today is so much like the theory of evolution, where it's taught, that's the narrative that everyone goes with, but it's the exact opposite of reality and biblical truth. You would not have seen this creature skipping on a rainbow in your dreams. This thing would kill you and everyone around you. It was actually quite the horrifying creature. Just notice the untamable nature that the scripture describes. Canst thou bind the unicorn with his band in the furrow? You cannot take control of this thing. You can't tame it. But once again, what a very clever way to get people to stop believing in scripture by just making one of the most horrifying creatures mentioned in the scripture to be this little fuzzy make-believe thing. Verse 11, wilt thou trust him because his strength is great? Or wilt thou leave thy labor to him? Wilt thou believe him that he will bring home thy seed and gather it into thy barn?